The night deepens, dear listener, and when rivalry burns long enough, the heart grows tired of hiding, for even the proudest prince cannot keep his feelings locked away forever. Let us continue. The jealousy war between Prince K and Leo had turned Charlie's university into a stage. Students watched every move, every glance, every word. Some rooted for the prince. Others enjoyed Leo's bold challenge, but only Maya felt the weight of it all. That afternoon, the school organized a group project competition. Students were placed into teams, and fate, with its mischievous smile, chose the teams carefully. Prince K, Maya, Leo, all placed in the same group. The classroom erupted with excitement. Now this will be interesting. Even the teacher sighed. Please try to behave like adults, he said. But everyone knew that would not be easy. The project required them to work late in the library. At first, silence ruled the table. Leo leaned back lazily. Prince K reviewed the documents seriously. Maya tried to focus on the work, but the tension felt like sitting between two thunderstorms. Finally, Leo broke the silence. So Maya, he said casually, if you had to choose between power and freedom, which would you take? Maya didn't even look up. Freedom, Leo grinned. Smart answer. Prince K spoke calmly. Power protects freedom. Maya raised an eyebrow. And sometimes it destroys it. The debate returned again, but this time it felt personal. Hours later, Leo stretched and stood up. Well, he said, I've done my part. He looked at Maya with a playful smile. Try not to let the prince boss you around. Then he left the library. Just like that, leaving Maya alone with Prince K. The library grew quiet. Outside, the evening sky darkened slowly. Maya continued writing notes, but she could feel his eyes on her. Finally, she looked up. What? She asked. Prince K hesitated, then spoke. Leo likes you. Maya blinked. That's not my problem. Prince K leaned forward slightly. It becomes your problem when he keeps provoking me. Maya sighed. You're both acting like children. The prince almost smiled. Maybe. Silence returned again. But this silence felt different, heavier, more honest. Then Prince K said quietly, why do you think it bothers me? Maya paused. Her heart beat faster. She knew the answer, but she wasn't ready to hear it. I don't know, she said softly. Prince K stood up and walked closer to her side of the table. Maya, he said gently. She looked up. Their eyes met, and this time, neither looked away. I told you before that I care about you, he said, but I didn't say how much. The air felt still. The world outside the library seemed far away. Then he said it. I like you, simple, direct. Unexpected. Maya's breath caught. The proud prince who once demanded she kneel, now stood there, speaking honestly. I didn't plan to, he continued quietly, but somewhere between fighting you and defending you. He stopped, then finished softly. You became important to me. Maya's mind spun with emotions. Shock, confusion, curiosity, and something warmer she didn't want to admit. You're serious, she asked. Prince K nodded. I don't joke about things that matter. Maya looked down at the table. Your world and my world are very different, she said quietly. Maybe, he replied, but that doesn't change how I feel. The silence returned again, but this time it carried possibility. Just then, a slow clap echoed from the library entrance. Both of them turned. Leo stood there, leaning against the doorframe. Well, he said with a smirk, I guess I walked in at the perfect moment. Maya's eyes widened. You heard that? Leo shrugged casually. Every word. He looked at Prince K. And now the game just got interesting. And so, dear listener, the confession has been spoken. The rivalry has deepened. And Maya now stands at the center of two powerful forces. One prince who has opened his heart, and one rival who refuses to step aside. But the real question remains, what will Maya choose? To be continued.